Hi ladies, Amanda here again. I just wanted to shoot you a quick video and show you how easy it is to apply our pigments and how easy it is just to do a simple everyday eyeshadow. I'm going to use 4 of my favorite pigments that we have. You can actually buy our pigments in sets of 4 and save some money. So check that out on our website. You can get 4 pigments for $35 instead of paying $10 for each pigment. So my 4 favorite pigments that I would pick are Infatuated, that I use for my brows, I use Daring for my lids, Curious for my highlight, and Corrupted for my eyeliner. So those are just 4 of my absolute everyday favorites that I definitely could not live without. So I'm going to show you how to apply it. I obviously already have this eye done for the day. And it is the end of the day, ladies, so I just washed off one eye so I could kind of show you how easy it is to apply these. And as you can see too, it is the end of the day and my shadow and my 3D fiber lashes are still perfect. Alright, so I'm going to start with our deluxe brush and I'm going to dip it into our pigments. So our pigments come in these cute little containers. These are testers, so ours are a little bit bigger than this that you'll receive. So dab it in there lightly. You can see how they're powdery. I always shake off the excess and just kind of pull it off a little. So now, when you apply, see there's that crease right there in your eyelid. I am going to put the brush just about under that crease. Now where you first dab the brush is where going to be the most concentrated part of your pigment. So remember that you can always add more, but it is much more difficult to take away. So again, this color is Daring. I just love this color for an everyday look. You know, I have red hair, freckles, and 2 different colored eyes, but besides the point. And I just think it's a really nice look for every day. So like I said, you know, apply as much or as little as you want and definitely remember to shake off that excess. Now it's really important that you blend and blend kind of just above right into the brow bone there, but not all the way up to the brow because that's where you're going to put your highlight. And I kind of just use my finger if I feel that I need to kind of dab a little off. All right. So now I am going to use our liner shader brush. So I'm going to use the shader brush side and I'm going to dip it in Curious and shake off the excess pigment. Alright, and I'm going to just dab it just along, and I think I put a little bit too much on that brush. So dab it just along the top and blend it in. Now you can see I had a previous video on how to fill in brows. So my brows have been filled in with Infatuated already. I like to fill my brows in before I do my eyeshadow. It's just a little bit easier and it kind of gives you that, it's almost like coloring inside the lines kind of thing. Alright, so now I'm going to use my liner brush. And now I like to use my eyeliner a little bit wet. So what I do with my lid is I put a little bit of water on my lid, just kind of lightly dab the brush. Don't get too much water on it. You don't want it soaked, but you just want it wet, a little bit wet, a little moist. And put it in your Corrupted. And go right along the lash line with that. Now the first, see I put too much water on. So I'm not getting it as dark as I want, but you can go over as many times as you want. Get it as dark as you want. You always want the longer part of the angle brush going in towards your eye, in towards the corner of your eye, I should say. So it's just following right along. Oh, I just messed up. Right along that lash line. And there's my liner. And that's it. and that just finish off with your Younique 3D fiber lashes, and that gives you a perfect everyday look. Again, those colors, they were Daring, Curious, Infatuated on my brow, and Corrupted for my liner. Ladies, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.